the kingdom. He's the problem of our kingdom. Hey, when he talks, nobody can challenge. A threat to the kingdom.
I must confess you are putting me on the spot. Because that question is direct.
It has to be direct. Because I don't want to beat about the bush. You have been his girlfriend all these years. Without your best friend. Even knowing that something is between you both. On that note, I want to say that I like you.
Thank you.
Now, will you eventually marry my brother? Or do you just want to make all the money you want to make from him and eventually push him out?
Come on, Faith. Why would you even think of something like that? You should know that Chief is too complex. He's not the type of man that you can push out just like that.
Okay. So, if my brother comes to marry you today, will you say yes to his proposal?
Young man, I have been told that you are the youth leader. Is that true?
Not just the youth leader, Your Majesty. I am the one who controls all the internally generated revenue in the kingdom.
I was going to come to that. Listen, I invited you here to let you know that I have decided to set up an account where all internally generated revenue goes into. All funds generated for this kingdom goes into that account. Do you understand?
Your Majesty, there's a structure in place already. But if you decide to change it, I may not be the one to speak to.
What structure do you speak of?
All funds collected is given to Isinze Agbanze. That has been the pattern even before I was elected. So if you decide to change that, Your Majesty, you may have to speak to him.
Wonderful. All funds generated goes to Isinze Agbanze. Wonderful. Well, Emeka,
Your Majesty,
that era has ended. I am king, and I am not going to be needing anyone's permission to run the affairs of this kingdom. If you do not want to end up in detention, I'd advise you to leave this palace with the understanding that a new account shall be set up for all internally generated revenue. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do, Your Majesty.
Good. And that is for the good of the people. Development is important. The monies realized must be spent wisely and also accounted for. Am I clear?
I heard you, Your Majesty.
Very well. On your way out, you must stop by and see the palace secretary. He would brief you accordingly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, my dear. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Okay. Your Majesty, I must confess, I'm surprised.
Why is that?
Because I never believed that you would want to do business with someone like me.
Please come off it. I am a businesswoman. So if the need arises for us to do business, why not?
I like the sound of that. So tell me, what could this business be?
I have investigated him. And contrary to what his political circle do, you are the only woman in his life. And that alone means that he has found in you what he has not found in other women.
Oh, please. Oh, please. You know, I will be disappointed if this meeting is all about my personal life.
My darling, you are dealing with a man who is out to destroy time. Do you think our personal lives still matter at a time like this? Huh?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Plead with him to dismantle the gang up against the king. I believe you love him so much and that is why you allowed him to have you. Tell him that he is sitting on a keg of gunpowder because no one wages war against the king and lives.
Should I understand it that you are you are planning to kill him?
My darling, we do not kill. But ultimately, he will be the one to kill himself if he does not leave my husband, the king, alone.
You mean after making him understand I am involved in this, he still refused to back off?
Yes. He referred me to the palace secretary. I actually discovered the mega plan they have in place when I got to his office. The market, the motor park, the sand quarry, in fact, all sources of revenue that we used to control has now been synchronized into one account.
This boy is running mad. I mean, does he know the amount of money I spent to set up this structure he's planning to hijack?
Iche, leaving him to change doesn't look to me like it's going to work. I think we need to get this done once and for all.
So, what are you suggesting we do?
Men only fight for money when they are alive. When men die, their zeal for money dies.
So, in a nutshell, you are suggesting that turning him off is the only way we can solve this permanently?
It looks like it.
Well, I have heard all that you said and I am going to get back to you.
I want you to understand that you are not doing this for me. You are doing this for the kingdom. And you will do it.
I wouldn't want to talk more about this, my friend. Like I said, I will get back to you. Do have a nice day.
Go well.
That is the only way you will be sure that nobody will eat. Listen, I am here because I know you are the brain behind his actions.
Behind which actions? What actions are you talking about?
When I decided to make Chukwu Adekama the son of Omesu Ilenze the king, you and all your co-travelers that are parading themselves now as elders and council were never in support because you said he has no experience.
But you, since Agubanze sidestepped us, we dropped our gauntlet and supported him.
Now that is where I have a problem. Why are you parading yourselves as men in council when you can change like chameleon? You never liked him. You said he had no experience. Why are you finally behaving as if he's the best?
I never told you he's the best. I never told anyone he's the best. He's now the king of Enu and Vomimi, the custodian of the staff of the kings. I respect the office, but for him, Chukwu Adeka, the son of Omesu Ilenze, I don't have any regard for him.
When was the last time you paid your tenement rate in this kingdom?
Tenement tax?
Yes, tenement tax, tenement rate, whatever. When was the last time you paid it?
It's a money payable to government.
I am the government. And I am telling you here now to your face that you must have to start. You and all your co-travelers, all the men parading themselves as men in council. From today going forward, all of you must start paying tenement tax rate to me. Listen, let this my visit be a warning, a notice to you. Your money is 150,000 naira per annum.
This is, it's not going to happen.
Locate a Mecca and pay that money. Because if you fail to pay, it's your brother, I am going to come back. And when I come back, let's get out of here.
Your Majesty, things are getting out of hand. And the way I see it, it will get worse. He's been moving around, collecting tenement tax from people.
I try. Even you know that I try. I try as much as I can to avoid that man.
Igwe, I am your right-hand man, Monagadeka. I have to tell you the truth. I must tell you, I must direct you accordingly so that your reign will be successful. Isinze Agubanze is not a man of peace. He is the very personification of criminality, brigandage, and corruption. You don't handle him with kid gloves. Iyabuya war. Why is it war, Igwe?
Emeka, seriously, I will not paint words for you. I am highly disappointed. Disappointed in you. Ifeanyi, all these years that you are not disappointed in me, did it translate to money? Please keep your opinion to yourself. Please. Ebuka got this. Emeka is not what happened. You are not even remorseful. You did not even pay a visit to his mother. Now you are merged. I'm sure you are happy. Well, you see, my friend, I'm ready to work with you. If you behave like a reasonable, decent young man, I want to be. Right? It's a new time, new season, new administration. I'm in charge. Anybody who speaks as they speaks to self, not the truth. But look at you. What you are saying now is that you have been merged to make money. Emeka, I'll see how this will end for you. The next time you stop me to have a talk like this, I will deal with you in a manner that will shock you. What is even wrong with you? Do I look like your boy? Am I your son? Please, 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 please. Keep your opinion to yourself. Nonsense. You don't have vision, can't you see? Please, stay to yourself. You're crazy. You are mad!
Emeka, I mean the test are the grace.
Now me come your house, are you the
I mean the
crazy?
test are the grace. We will see now. We will see how this will end. Emeka, we go see how it go end though. We go see how it go end. Shebi na that man where you dey follow. You are following who you don't even know. That man will leave you in the middle of nothing. He will abandon you, then no friend. You will not have a friend to call. My phone will be switched off. I go off my phone. My phone go there switched off. You go call tire. We go see now. Shebi na for this town, that man. We go see him now. We go see him.
Can you please do me the favor of introducing yourselves? Because to the best of my knowledge, I have not seen these faces in this kingdom before.
Well, sir, we are detectives from the police headquarters, and we have a warrant for your arrest, sir.
This must be a joke, right?
We are not joking here, Ichie. Please, you have to come with us to the station.
In that case, you will allow me go get my car key. Let me drive behind you guys.
Sorry, no, sir. You have to come with us in our own vehicle.
Do you understand what you're saying? No. Do you know the man you are talking to? This is Isi Zagubanze of Enuabomeme Kingdom. You can't be talking to me in this manner.
Sir, we will appreciate it if you do not create a scene. Can we go, sir?
Your Majesty, I am highly elated. The news is everywhere in the kingdom that Agubanze has been arrested. He's an idiot. By the time he comes out, he will become humble. Don't worry, Venezuela.
To humble him is not the reason I got him arrested. I got him arrested because I needed him to sign an undertaking that he is going to allow people live their lives in peace. He's a tormentor. So that they can just live in peace, and that's my reason.
I just wish there's a way I can talk to those people there.
Oh, you son of Omesu Lonze. You have drawn the battle line. I should have ignored you and go back to my house after I bathed myself. But no, I decided to come here to tell you to your face that it is only an irresponsible child who will not understand that the ash that is now useless was once a vibrant fire.
Ebelima. I'm from Nepotagona. A man that is highly connected. I see that you have used your connections to bury yourself. Welcome home. I was also duly informed that you signed the undertaking to leave our people alone. An undertaking that restricts you to just your lane. Rapomumataka, stop tormenting people. Henceforth, he says, I am going to advise that you apply caution. Apply caution. For failure to do so, then that your proverb of the ash and the vibrant fire will come into proper perspective.
I can see that you are not even remorseful of what you did. But I'm going to teach you that the one who decided to initiate another into the masquerade actually knows the masquerade more than the one he initiated. Will you claim you don't know what that means?
This man. Welcome. You know that before now I had decided within myself to allow the universe and the spirits of our forefathers bring you to your knees and deal with you. But with the way you're going, it looks like we're going to have to resort to something physical.
But are you actually sitting down there watching this boy dig his own grave?
You are not going to call me a boy. Hear Listen, sir. I leave the innocent man out of this. This is all your fault. You see, this is all you. I looked up to you like a big brother. Showed you love and respect. Oh, I was loyal to you. I was loyal to you. I was on your side until you showed yourself as the devil's incarnate. Until you opened your mouth to tell me that I have to give to you 25%. 25% of all the money that comes into this kingdom. Do you even have a heart? Huh? Are you a human being? Agnes, are you a human being? I'm asking you. It's an equal one is sin. As if that is not enough. This man here, cornered, all internally, generated revenue to himself. On your table, who do you think that you are? For 16 years you sat on the wealth of my people. But your time is up. I am out. I am out to deal with you. Son of Omesi Lonze, you are telling me to my face that you are out to deal with me. That's right. We shall see. I'll be waiting. Can't win it again. Ugezu, I sense trouble. You have to sort things out with him. There's nothing to sort out with a character like that. Nothing at all. His plan to make me king and then walk through me to run this kingdom down will not work. It will not work. The land of Oluwabonimi belongs to the people. I am going to fight him day and night, bring him to his knees until he returns the structure of the people back to the people. For corruption everywhere, my brother, is corruption everywhere. I will not stand for it.
I am so disappointed in your brother. I mean, do you know what it means to have a father who is being accused of misappropriation of funds and looting in this kingdom? Do you know what that means?
Even at that, Amanda, is that why you would disgrace your father when all that we are doing so in public?
I have cautioned him privately several times. Did he listen to me? No. My question is, what does my father need all this money for? He's busy making enemies left, right, center for money he doesn't even need. Isn't this greed?
If you will listen to me, say yes to your suitor, get married, and leave this place.
Oh, you actually think I don't want to get married? Oh, goodness me. Your brother is my problem. Auntie, so you were thinking of me like a woman who wasn't planning to get married. Who in their right mind, a man, will settle for a girl whose father is a tyrant? Whose father is a selfish and evil man? Who will do that? I will, Auntie, leave me alone.
See, I can't sit here and watch you rubbish my brother in that manner. There is nothing you can do to the fact that he is your father.
He's not my father.
He is!
He's not my father.
Okay, change it!
He is not my father. As a matter of fact, I have no father. And if that man that calls himself Isinze Agubanzi walks through that door today, So help me God, he will get a piece of my mind. He will give me a piece of my mind, and I mean it.
Your Majesty, why? Why did you arrest him? You shouldn't have arrested him, Your Majesty. You shouldn't have. I mean, this is like daring him directly to his face.
Angolika, you have always urged me to do something empirical about that man. You told me to do something other than to wait for the universe to deal with him. And now I have done something and you're still worried?
Baby, I never had using the police in mind. I've always known that that man could get things manipulated in court. That's why I wanted us to use traditional means.
My love, I want you to allow me to handle matters that concerns this kingdom. I have it under control. Biko.
My love, I am scared.
Why?
I'm worried because of all these happenings. I don't want to lose you.
Nothing is going to happen. No need to be scared. We're making progress. We have been able to get the man to sign an undertaking not to collect illegal fees from anyone going forward in this kingdom. Now, before now, no one thought that was possible. But we have done that. We'll continue this way and gradually we are going to have him completely grounded. You need to understand that I know what I am doing. Enugu.
I like that. You've done well, my love.
You panicked so much.
Oh, why won't I panic? I don't want to lose you, my love. I don't want to at all. I feel better now.
I pray to the kingdom.
What is this? Put it down. Put that down!
Considering the damages you have done to the people of this land, do you think you deserve to live one more day?
Put that down. What kind of dream is this? What should I make of this? What? Yeah, who is there?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Emeka. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Why are you here this early?
It's not early, sir. Maybe you overslept. You asked me to come at 8 a.m. You have a very important message to send me. And it's almost 1 p.m. So I decided to come remind you.
1 p.m.?
Yes, sir, 1 p.m.
What's going on? And where's my sister?
She's in the living room with Amanda.
You know what? Go home. I will send for you when I'm ready.
Is everything okay, sir?
Emeka, I hate to repeat myself. I said go home. I will send for you when I need it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sleep. is coming.